I am giving myself 1 year to reach 2000 ELO on chess.com, and to up the stakes, I'm going to grow my beard and I'm not going to shave it until I reach that goal. Okay, now that I have shaved my face and I look like Ren from Ren and Stimpy, the date today is November 7th, 2023. That means November 7th, 2024 is my deadline for reaching 2000 ELO. Into some more rapid. What else to say? Let's jump into the pool. This will be the 7th game of the day. I'm just trying to cram more games in. Gotta get to 1800. Might be facing a King's Indian. Yeah, here we'll go 92. Yeah, that's actually kind of annoying. So now, if you let me, I'm gonna attack yo bishop. Kind of regret playing 92. He's probably gonna go c4. Oh. Well, now I guess we'll pin if they let us. No, actually I'm gonna grab the bishop. Now I'm less afraid of opening up this file. If they go here, we'll go rook there. He can't take, so he'll have to give me his bishop now. This is covered, and that covered. They really don't want to lose that bishop. So I'm going to try to go into an endgame with the bishop pair, open up the position, probably play... I mean, I can do this now. I can just kick him out. Let's see. C3. I'm gonna take my time. We're still... Both of us are looking okay on time. C3, the knight's going back, I guess. It's really the only option. This doesn't do anything. And I don't think that we're in any real danger. Normally I wouldn't play F3, but... Queen's not on the board. Yeah, should be fine. Oh, however, I need to figure out what to do with my knight now. That was probably kind of silly, actually. Would it be so bad if I went there? Gosh, why did I do that? That was probably wrong of me to do. This is a funky game, but I need that knight back in the game, and I really prefer that he be on F3, but it's alright. Now we'll probably go, I think, bishop E3 so that I can play C4 and get rid of my doubled pawns. But I do need to develop, and kind of want to go here, develop the knight to D3. Very strange. But, you know, this way we'd have an active king. And then, yes, I'll go bishop b5, but maybe... We're both playing, like, this is so weird. We can actually go here now if they're maybe thinking of playing g5. Here, there. That would give us some potential options. Or we maneuver the knight all the way around somewhere over here, but that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Now here you can take. Why would he do that? Where's he wanting to go? Here? So let's stop that. Let's just be annoying and stop that. Here, takes. I guess it still might work for black, but... And then I'm gonna... Okay, now I'm gonna... Oh wow, actually. This is a very strange game. I don't know what to say. We're facing a 1700. Hey, Sturtle. Hey, Burb. Sorry, I was like ultra concentrated. Hello, hello. Not super thrilled about that, but wants to hit me with check. Here, check. So I might need to just, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Jeez. If I go here, he takes. Go here, check. Very annoying there. Or here, check. Here, I'm blocking my own bishop, unless I were to go. But I think that's the best way to go here. I don't know. My king slides over, kind of just stopping the oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a terrible game. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't even take that back. What the hell am I doing? Well, just play fast now, I guess. What the fuck am I doing? I knew I was playing all weird, and I regret it now. Actually, we can hit him with a check first. Okay, now we need to get the knight in. It's our only chance survival. That sucks. I just gave away a free fucking game. Like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, let's get this knight in here. This knight is stupid. He needs to be brought in. This looks to be maybe the best option if I'm trying to avoid trades. So that's what I'm gonna do, I think. I am willingly putting myself a bit in a pin, but I'll go b4. I think that b4 is a good move anyway. It's just to shut down the bishop even more. But b4, and then he goes knight c4. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to go here and there. Yeah, I'll just let him cracks my pawns. Maybe I get lucky and get like some outside pass pawns. It's really my only fighting chance here. Still don't want to go b4 because it gives him knight c4. We will defend. Kind of annoying because I really want to take that free pawn. So I'm down so much material, it's actually pretty crazy. Not just down like a piece, I'm down still 4 points of material. That seems a bit strange though. He's given me some of that material back. I think he forgot that my knight was there. And now I might give him, maybe, knight c4, and then, because I want this rook. I want to be able to use this rook. But the position's opening up, so there could be a lot of tactics. There's actually, like, maybe I have a chance at winning here. Takes. Then he has to take back. Question is, do I want to trade right now? Takes here. I'm gonna do it. I think I might be able to get away with this. I probably shouldn't be trading while I'm down material, but obviously he wants to take. Yes, there's a pin, I get it, but I'm also threatening b4. No, I'm not. No, I am not. I'm gonna drive those pawns down the board, I think. This bishop defends my weak pawn over there. Probably go... That's a good move. Here. Takes... Oh, are we even in material now? Wow, yeah, somehow. Shit. Okay, so it's bishop versus knight. Those are on dark squares. Something to be said for that. This pawn's on a dark square. I should hopefully be able to protect it. Maybe I can secure a draw here. Got a minute 30 to 4 minutes. But still, I think I can pull something off here. Just can't play passively. So we'll let him take. If he takes, we'll grab. And if not, if he grabs, if he protects, we should still, because if that knight takes the pawn, we'll be able to go bishop d4. So go ahead and take that pawn, will ya? Oh shit, okay, I gotta hurry up here. About 1 minute. Check, go here, takes. Has no more checks. Could actually pre-move this if we wanted to. Huh? Ah, wow. How did I blunder that? How did I blunder that, man? I should have, I didn't think they were capable. I'm just gonna have to keep going after the knight. But eventually they can just sack their knight. Oh, let's see if we can checkmate. Man, what a dumb game. I played terribly. And then made a comeback. And then threw it away there. Oh, they did a rook, huh? Let's see. Well, GG. What a terrible game on my part. I didn't like this. I don't like giving them that diagonal. So what's the move here? Knight h4, wow. Knight h4 takes. They're not really threatening anything, so we could take. So knight h4. And let's say if they go back, we take, I guess. Really? Rook b1. It's like, in what world would anyone go for this? I don't know. This just seems crazy. Turn down the music here a little bit. So there's knight h4, or there's d takes. c5. Honestly, I think that next time I'll probably just go right away bishop d3 if I see this. I've usually preferred developing the knights, but I really don't like giving them that diagonal, because then when they go queen b6, like, you can't play rook b1, can't do queen c2. It's very obnoxious. And I really don't like those computer lines. Anyways, that being said, this is still even, but then I played this in a super funky way. I played f3 and like blocked my own knight in. What I should have done was just knight back to f3, and then we have a game here. I suppose bishop d6 eventually. Bishop d6. That's a weird move. Anyways, let's just say they go, I don't know, here instead. Bishop d3. Okay, that would have been better. Yeah, this was very weird. Very, very weird. My pawns were overextended here. And then I blundered that fork, so let's just not do that again. Let's play a better opening. Although, hold on, I'm actually curious at the end there. Did I have... I think I might have been winning at the end, or it was definitely draw-ish if I hadn't blundered. If I had taken with a bishop. They blundered at some point. Yeah, they blundered. They gave me a knight back. Bishop takes isn't the best, but I guess here we're even in material. And then here... What's the move? Bishop c5, okay. Here I saw that no matter what, we're winning their pawn by force. If they're gonna go pawn hunting for our pawns, we'll take one back. But if I had just taken if I had taken just a second to calculate, take with the bishop, this would be... I actually had some pretty good... I had a good feeling about this because my pawn, I don't know, I feel like my king's more active than my opponent. My pawn's a... I don't know, I had a good feeling that you could at least draw that pretty easily. But knocked me out with that last move. Alright, let's go again. Get another London. 1708. Why does the Indonesian flag look so red right now? So this, for example, I am actually happier to see because they block their own bishop in. So unless they're going to start trying to like fianchetto their bishop, it's pretty nice. And I'm actually going to go here. There we take. Or do we just develop and ignore that? Let's develop. They can do that if they want to. Let's see what happens when we let them take. We'll let them take and we'll stick a knight on e5 and just have an anchor kind of on e5. I don't usually do that. But here, I'll just kind of ignore, I think I'm just going to ignore the queenside expansion and go c3 now. Oh, well, hold on a sec. It's kind of a bummer. Usually when they play knight c6, I like to play c4. But if I play c4, then this becomes weak and I can't jump my knight in. So I think I am actually just going to play kind of more solid and jump a knight to e4 and then hope that they take, and we'll have this connect 4 pawn structure, but obviously it's not so strong. Let's try to do better. Calculate here. All right, probably just castle here. They can go here, here. Well, actually I can stop it if I want to. Why don't I stop it? This becomes, c3 becomes weak, but how easy is it for them to exploit that? Not so sure. Because if I go b3, do I care about this? Nope. Just gonna castle, let them do it, and then maybe I'll actually play queen c2 first. If they want to grab, that's totally cool. Queen c2, not so easy to get a rook over here on the c file, so I'm not as worried. Usually that's why I don't like... Oh, that's interesting. Because now I almost want to go rook e1 and play like f5. Let's do that. Yes, I could take that bishop, but I don't think I want to. I think I prefer my knight. This is a pretty closed position at the moment, so I'd rather keep the knights. And if anything, maybe I trade my light square bishop at some point. Well, should I do this right now? Nope. So queen c2, just to threaten that battery there. Actually, no, you know what I might do? I might use f4 as an anchor to just get all my pieces over there and direct them towards the king. We can even go for a rook lift now. That's potentially my plan. And then maybe black will, yeah, do what they should, which is strike there. Doesn't that just blunder though? Unless they're not gonna go queen takes, because if they do, isn't that a fork? That looks like a blunder to me, because now I can secure it all. When I play b4, yeah, this seems like it might have been correct. Might not have been correct here, and then yeah, maybe just I will grab with, well, tanks maybe. I like that this is posing that threat, but I also would really like just getting a knight over there, you know. I don't know, but this is a closed position, so I'm gonna trust my, I guess this is my gut, I don't really know. This is more like my intellect, like my, you know, rationale saying that this is a closed position. I hope that I want it to stay closed, so I'm gonna go with the knights instead of the bishops, because I want either this knight, interesting, I want this knight to come over here. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I could sack, and to be honest, it doesn't look half bad, because that knight's kind of annoying. Or I could go back. He obviously wants to play, I think, f6, that's why. Takes here, but I could go here and threaten to... What do I do? I think this is better. Maybe. Bring the rook to the t1. If they stay, well, the queen has to move back. And then I was thinking I might start trying to... I might just expand like that. I might just try to go for these passed pawns. It's hard to say. Alright, gotta pick up the speed here a little bit. Make sure this knight is up to no funny business. And now let's just push. Let's just push these guys all the way down the board. See if that works. Although this... I have to figure out. Maybe I'll try to trade the knights off first. Getting a little bit dicey here. If he goes here, I'll take... Okay, let's get this knight out of here. And then I want to... Might be asking for a lot. If I can get a queen to like e3, cover that weak pawn, hit the e6 pawn, I want to start launching these pawns down the board, because these pass pawns are going to probably be my strongest asset this game. Sure. Now we'll go here, there, King G2 eventually. Hopefully this doesn't become too much of a threat. Okay, this isn't possible, so now we go here. In fact, especially now. Am I missing anything? Do you have any tactics? I don't think so. These pawns should be super dangerous now. But it does matter how I push them. This... Here... We go here? So that I can go rook a7? And then keep pushing? I think so. What do I do after this? Wow. I don't buy it. I do not buy it one bit. Check. Let's threaten to win the queen. And then, because the queen has to protect this rook, right? So we can maybe sack one of my rooks. Let's see, because I can go queen d4 check. Interesting. Let's just force a queen trade, right? Yeah. And we should just win on the spot right there. Unless I'm mistaken. Gotta be a little bit careful about these pawns, but our pass pawns are more dangerous. Let's go here. He'll have to, if he wants to stop that pawn, he has to go back, and then we can force the trade. All right. No, we can't stop that. Oof. GG. Interesting game there. H3 is an inaccuracy. Just remind myself what happens after this. We go bishop g5, g6, f6. And if he goes down this line, oh, okay, wow, interesting. Knight takes, yeah, because the... Okay. Because oftentimes you just have to go back. The computer says to just go back to g3 and you lose your bishop, and I don't like that. So I see now. I should try to keep an eye out for that in the future. Bishop d3 is a mistake. Interesting. I was thinking, if anything, c4. Why though? What's their follow-up? Bishop takes on f4. This is just because the computer doesn't like this. set up, queen d6, g3. It wants g3 instead of this. Basically, it forces us to play g3, which is not that ideal. I don't like this. So, let's see. But that's interesting. It does want... Oh, okay, so it wants me to play c3 so that... Oops. So that after c3, right? So that after takes, queen d6 no longer... you know, I can go knight e5. Yeah, go knight e5 because this is no longer hanging. That's why. Okay, alright. Anyways, the game is still roughly even here. White even has a slight advantage. Rook e1 is the best move there. Oh wow. This wants me to just, yeah, launch the pawns down the board. I kind of felt like that when I took the bishop. I was kind of like, actually, I'm not sure this was the best. I don't think this is the best move. What was the way? Rook takes. Rook takes, yeah. I said maybe sacking the rook is the best move, because look at that. I get, we're even in material. I got a rook and a knight and a pawn for that, and a very important pawn, because now this this c pawn's going to fall, I think, by force. There's no way they can protect it. Even if they were to go here, you can just grab the knight. So, well, and I can also, yeah, just go a4, but I get 2 pawns and a... I should have done that. Should have done that. It just completely destroys their whole pawn structure, and then it leaves me with these really powerful passed pawns. In fact, wow, it's even saying the sack here. So it takes... Oh, come on. I should have seen that. Tactics, man. Tactics. We're up a piece. We're going to win that pawn by force the next turn, even if they go here. Here, there. And we're Gucci. Interesting. Alright, so what actually happened? We got into this position. Yeah, I got a little bit more passive when they kicked my knight out. But then they've been a bad sacrifice. There's just too much protection here. Yeah, because here I can also force the queen off the dark squares. He's forced to go to e5, and now you offer a trade still. Okay.